please, with the determination, you should try to learn the Patthana, because it is high standard of the Buddha's teaching. It is high quality of the Buddha's teaching. Even if it is high quality of the Buddha's teaching, it is not discovered out there. It can be discovered inside yourself. And it's very related to how the universe began. How universe began, according to the scientist. You have to bring it into the life. And this is how we call applied Patthana. Applied Patthana to Nibbana. Otherwise, this Patthana is just religious recitation. Just religious recitation doesn't work, actually. But many people believe that when they recite the Patthana religiously, they believe that protects them. It is impossible, almost impossible. But you have to be critical, okay? Now, these days, many young children, young people, young adults, they are very critical, actually, because if you are 50, 60, 70, you're too far away from the children, how they think. Because of your level of age, or because of your level of in daily life activity, you're too far away from the children's thoughts. When you are a teacher, even you are 50, you are in touch. You are very closely in touch with those children, adult. And then you start understanding how the children are thinking about the Buddhism or the world today and technology. The smarter they are, the better they can think. The smarter they are, the better they can think. And the better they can think, and the better they can work. And this is how the children in the age of technology. There are bad roots and good roots that cause people and to do action. That cause people to do action according to the Patthana. This is what the Buddha taught. And there's also nothing to do with the religion, if you believe in it. There's nothing to do with the religion, because when there's something happen bad, it is caused by the lobha, dosa, moha, greed, hatred, and ignorance. If there is bad action, if there is something happen bad, if there is something bad happened, and there is cause greed, there is a cause greed or hatred or ignorance. If there is something bad happened, there is cause. There is cause. That cause may be greed, hatred, or delusion. Everybody knows. Whether you are Buddhist or non-Buddhist, doesn't matter. Everybody knows greed, hatred, and ignorance. Because this is yours. This is yours. This is called a life. They are included in the life. They have nothing to do with the religion. This you have to understand. That you have to understand this. Otherwise, what you learn, the Dharma, even you are Buddhism, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Even if you are a Buddhist monk, shaving your head or wearing a saffron robe, it doesn't work. Therefore, we have to bring all the teachings of the Buddha that we have learned into the life. We have to bring all the Buddha's teaching we have learned into the life. Bring into the life. That all the Buddha Dhamma is working within yourself. So how do you know that all the Buddha Dhamma is working in you? You have to switch on attention. When there is something bad happened, there is a cause. That cause may be greed, hatred, or ignorance. Why is that? Because there is greed or hatred or ignorance in yourself. You can discover easily, right? He doesn't blame. The Buddha doesn't blame. When someone's angry, when someone's greedy, when someone's ignorant, the Buddha doesn't blame those people, because it is the nature. It is really the nature of life. But the Buddha teaches us how we should live with those kind of greed, hatred, and ignorance. The Buddha teaches us how we should live with those kind of greed, hatred, and ignorance. It's no matter. There's no matter at all. When you are greedy, then you become wanting too much. You really want too much. And you want to grasp. This is household style of Patthana. This is household style of Patthana. Loba, greed, it is hetu pachayo. Loba, greed is hetu pachayo. We don't need a God. We don't reject God. The God shouldn't exist, but we don't need a God according to the Buddha's teaching. We don't refer to any God. The Big Bang Theory is the most widely accepted cosmological explanation of how the universe formed. If we start at the present and go back into the past, the universe is contracting. Getting smaller and smaller and smaller. What is the end result of the contracting universe? According to the Big Bang Theory, the universe began about 13.7 billion years ago. Everything that is now in the universe was squeezed into a smaller volume. A Big Bang caused the universe to start expanding rapidly. All the matter and energy in the universe and even space itself came out of this expansion. Even space that itself came out of this expansion, explosion.